So while we were gone yesterday, of course, that imbecile from Chicago, this Mancow.
Did he return?
He returned to the airwaves, and he didn't really badmouth me that much. He just said Howard took advantage of me while I was on vacation.
Did he actually mention you?
Later on in the show he did, but earlier he just said that other DJs were making fun of his unfortunate situation.
Other DJs.
Right. But he didn't mention you by name to the middle of the show. He spoke.
That must have been the big strategy meeting over at Evergreen. Let's take the high road and not mention Howard. Howard wants us to mention him, so we shouldn't mention him.
Yeah, because I got reports that he was just saying some other DJs in town have tried to take advantage of the situation while I was gone.
What, of his stupid daddy dying?
He spoke about his dad a lot yesterday.
My dad. Howard hasn't lost his dad, so I'm not really sure what to say. But then this morning he's gotten on the air and he's been pounding on the microphone. You know how when I get angry and I pound on the microphone like this? He's been doing that and screaming that he never heard of me and that he never heard the show before.
Right.
Because he grew up in Kansas.
But he's saying that he wasn't around to defend himself, but now he's around. I'm here, I'm back. And then he bangs on the microphone.
Yeah, and then he bangs on the microphone like I do when I get mad.
I'm here!
I'm here! And that big loud... Where's that loud voice tape of him? Where is that? No, Fred's going to get it.
And then, he's sending out his sidekick to do something to us this morning, too.
Oh, he's going to... Yeah, he's sending out his sidekick the sidekick Turd to go to the bathroom in our lobby at the station. Let him.
We'll fix them, Turd.
Yeah, Turd. Hey, Turd. We're going to make a turd in the lobby. Turd. Stupid ass.
Is Turd a big fat guy, too?
Yeah. Another big fat guy.
Better.
Mancow and Turd.
Mancow's the thin one with Turd.
Oh, you're kidding.
And he's sending Turd. He's such a pussy. He doesn't go and make the turd at the radio station. He sends Turd to do it.
He's afraid.
Yeah.
You know how he is. He's man-coward.
Yeah.
You know what? There are no sacred cows.
There are no sacred cows. That's why I'm Mancow. Man, no sacred cow.
There's just guys with fake names like Mancow and Turd on the loose. Is sacred. What is sacred?
What is sacred?
You know what? I don't like messing with religion in any way.
You know what? I don't. He has a philosophy of radio.
I don't mess with religion.
I don't mess with religion. I know Howard does. I mean, I know my mentor does.
I know my daddy does.
Yeah, my daddy. So Larry Wirt's making a whole big deal how I have flipped out. I flipped my lid because I said I hope he gets AIDS and his family gets AIDS. I flipped out. That's what Larry Wirt says. Larry Wirt's the guy I'm suing in Chicago. And he's in the newspaper saying, Howard's already lost 4 decisions in this case. Like he's going to win this case. We'll see who wins the case. And Howard has flipped his lid because he wished that I'd get AIDS and my whole family would get AIDS. I go, no, I haven't flipped my lid. You flipped your lid, Larry, when you fired me and you didn't pay off your contract like you know you have to. Stop trying to reverse. Everyone tries to reverse the situation like I'm some kind of nut job. He's the nut job. And Mancow is crap. He's a Howard Stern make-believe.
He never heard of you. He got into radio and never heard of me. Never heard of me. And ironically, he's saying all the same exact things that I've done on the air for years. Even in his interviews, he's doing these same exact things. And he's doing everything I do. At least come up with a better story than you never heard of Howard.
Yeah, so you've heard of him, but, I don't know.
That you weren't influenced by him. Like, tell that lie. But you gotta have heard of him.
Do you want to call him, Howard?
Yeah. Get him. Okay. Tell him if he's so brave. This is what you do. Get him on, because I can't put him on unless he gets permission. Say, hey, if you're so brave, why don't you come on with Howard? He's going to contact your dead daddy.
In fact, we've got your father here.
Yeah, say we got your daddy here. Just say, hey, Howard's got your daddy here. You're going to want to speak to him.
We heard you were very upset that your father's gone.
Yeah.
So we brought him back.
Yeah.
Got his carcass.
Say, Howard would like to have you on the air because we're
ringing.
Oh, okay. Mancow the pussy won't come on the air with me, though, because he's a puss. Watch.
They probably just sent somebody running into the office. He's on the line.
He's on the line.
Hello? Yeah, can I please speak to Mancow? It's Gary.
He knows who Gary is. He listens to the show every day.
Some cute girl answered the phone whispering.
Yeah. Well, he probably hires a lot of cute girls around and make him feel good looking.
Gary has not seen the girl, but she is cute.
Well, no, you could tell.
You could tell. He's got his radar on.
My gaydar.
Yeah, when you say to Mancow, you're such a big man. Why don't you come on the air with your daddy? Tell him his daddy is on the phone.
I'll tell Mr. Mancow.
I'm on hold right now, but listening to the show.
Yeah.
The heads are exploding right now.
Yeah, the heads are exploding. What do we do? It's Gary. Oh, well, who's Gary? Oh, I know who he is.
Wake up, Larry.
Wait a minute, I've never heard of Gary.
Yeah.
Baba Booey. It's the universal name for a producer.
Right. Larry Wirtz should come on the air with us. He said he wants to be a star worse than all these other guys. You see his name in the paper more than his radio personalities. Yeah, you tell Mancow to come on the air with me, that big pussy. You tell him that his daddy, his dead daddy, is being channeled. His Germanic daddy. Und mein Mancow. This here is your daddy. Do not be sad, because Howard is your father. Daddy? For God's sakes.
Are you still on hold?
Yeah, they're going to keep my
he's talking. No, he's talking to somebody. He's doing an interview. He's uh-oh.
Yeah.
I think I just got hung up on.
Yeah, of course he got hung up on, because he's a pussy.
Hey. Well, let me just make sure.
Well, if the feed went dead, if you can't hear it on hold.
You know, the guys that are working their butt off. What are we saying? How
Here.
is this your turn?
Oh, wait a second.
Here.
Oh, you know what? I think you might have.
No, I didn't touch it. Turd. Turd. You know what, turd?
Movement.
Yeah, movement.
Real name.
He never heard of me. That's amazing. A guy in radio never heard of me.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
He just got into radio yesterday.
Yeah, I wouldn't be perhaps the most famous broadcaster in the history of radio.
Nobody
but,
ever said to him, well, this is Guy Howard Stern in radio.
Yeah, come up with a better one than that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
No, it's busy.
Yeah. No, they took the phone off the hook because he's a pussy. You keep calling.
I will.
We have Daddy Bismarck van Mancow. That's his name. Bismarck van Mancow. Hello, this is Bismarck van Mancow. Let me speak to my son. Hello there, boy. This is your daddy.
Oh, it's ringing again.
And you are Howard's bitch. Tell that bitch to get on the phone. Tell him he does what I tell him to do. This stupid ass. Coward. Tell him to come on the air. He's such a brave man. Why doesn't he tell me to my face what a big pussy I am?
Well, yeah, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Come on the air.
You don't have to make turds at the radio station in Chicago where I'm not. Like Danny Bonaducci just threatened to kick his ass.
Can you put it back on hold? Yeah, I'll hang on.
Yeah. Good. You hang on.
Same girl?
Yeah. Same cute girl.
Yep, same really cute girl.
Right.
Gary can see through the little holes in the phone.
Cindy Crawford answered the phone.
See those two pussies sit there and try and figure out what to do. He's just sitting there. Go, oh, gee, should I pick up the phone?
Just leave him on hold.
I have a feeling he'll be coming to me any second.
Good. Why, are they talking about you?
No, because they just went to a commercial.
Yeah. And that's the big pussy if he'll come on. Yeah, oh, come on.
What's sacred? How do you want to play this?
Yeah. What should I do? You know, I'm not for beating around the bush. This is a guy sending me penis hats in the mail, telling me he can kick my ass. Hey, man, why don't you come on the air with me? You're such a big pussy. It's just like he sends that guy Turd over to make a bowel movement at the radio station.
Jalabate.
He makes to make a bowel movement at the radio station, right?
Yeah.
Sends him over to do that. Hey, man, if Danny Bonaducci was there to kick his ass, he would have him running right away. He'd have him apologizing. Because he's a coward. He's a man coward.
They just obviously inquired about Gary's last name.
Yeah. It's a big goof, but you see what a pussy he is.
Can't be him.
Mancow. No, you're not being recorded. And you're not on the air. You want to come on the air with us? It's Howard's producer. You want to come on the air with us? Because
you're a pussy. You're a pussy.
We know the rules of radio.
War, so
yeah, why don't you come on?
Am I on the air? Am I being recorded? I don't want to be on the air. I don't want. Well, hold on. Then.
Yeah, we don't mind being on the air.
You're on the air. I'm not on the air. Okay. But so
why is he fighting with Gary? He shouldn't be dealing with Gary. Get on the air with Howard.
To ask him if he's such a pussy. When he come on?
I'll put you on hold, and you and Howard can have it out, man. Okay, hold on.
All right, good.
Just gonna be on the air, all right?
Okay.
He's in for it.
All right.
I've been writing all weekend.
Hey, pussy, is that you? Is that you? Answer me. You my bitch. Answer me.
Howard.
Yeah, answer me, bitch.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, listen. You don't have to be sad about your dead daddy.
Oh, hold on just a minute, Howard. I can't do this right now. Hold on one second.
Oh, you can't do it?
I'm not pussing out. Give me 50
Yeah, why don't you send that guy Turd over here to make a dump down here in New York? I'll kick his ass. Yeah, there he goes. He's gone.
No, is he gone?
Yeah, sure he's gone.
He wasn't at a commercial.
Well, here, Howard, I can't do this.
Rock 1035, and we got a blathering asshole. We got Snack Ass on the phone right now. And doesn't he realize that Chicago hates New York and they hate...
Yeah, there he is, talking up.
Here he goes. He's already starting with my dead dad. I buried my dad. And, Howard supposedly is close with his dad.
Here we go.
Well, you would know.
Here we go. Well, I thought you don't know anything about me, Mancow. Hey, Mancow, I thought you didn't know anything about me.
Never heard of him.
How you doing?
Thought you didn't know anything about me. How do you know I'm close with my dad?
You're the king of all media.
Yeah, I guess you never heard of me before, did you?
No, yeah. Well, in Kansas City, of course, we love New York radio.
Yeah, you never heard of Howard Stern before, did you?
How's Robin? How's Aunt Tom doing, huh?
How's Aunt Tom doing?
More than her daddy.
Oh, I see. Hey, how did you keep yapping and flapping? Why don't you speak to your dead daddy? Were you crying at your dead daddy's funeral? You big pussy liar. I'm gonna kick your ass so bad you don't know what even hit you, you big pussy liar. You just shut up, you pussy. You stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. You're my bitch. You dog. Danny Bonaducci threatens to kick your ass and you back down. I sent you a pink dress, you pussy. You put on that pink dress, you pussy, and you apologize to Danny Bonaducci with your Kotex. Come down here and I'll beat your friggin' ass, you stupid pussy. You dumb pussy.
Money do you make?
More money than you, pussy boy. Why don't you go down and put your pink dress on and apologize to Danny Bonaducci?
I'm funnier than you, and guess what? I got a huge dork.
Listen to this guy. Listen to him. Mr. Pink Dress. Hey, Mancow. Want to speak to your dead daddy? Yeah. Busy crying all week long with his dead daddy. Look at the pussy. He can't even confront it. You get that pink dress I sent you? You can apologize to Danny Bonaducci again. What happened with Danny Bonaducci, big man? What happened with Danny Bonaducci, big man? Yeah.
He's not even talking to you. He's
I know.
got a chorus line or something in that
He's
studio
a pussy.
with him.
Just a pussy with... Drown me out with sound effects, jackass. Keep drowning me out with sound effects, jackass.
And you're working with a racist.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm doing here. You don't have to worry about me, Mancow. It's between you and Howard. When I want to argue, I'll argue with Turd, okay?
Yeah.
I'll take on Turd.
Hey, your dead daddy doesn't feel so bad, Mancow. Your dead daddy doesn't feel bad because your daddy's
Don't worry
here.
about Howard. Don't worry about me. What are you attacking me for, you idiot? You big fat
pussy.
idiot.
Big fat pussy. Hang up, coward.
He's off the air.
Hang up, coward. Pussy. Pussy in a pink dress apologizing on the air to Danny Bonaducci because he got his ass kicked. And I hope he dies. I hope Chicago gives us the ratings. Big turd.
Oh, goodness, that's so funny. The big fat guy decides to take on the woman in the team.
Yeah. Well, you're working with a racist.
What an idiot. Yeah, I guess you do wear a dress, don't you? I'll kick your ass.
So
Come here, I'll kick your ass, Mancow.
Yeah, why don't you fight Robin? Since you can't fight Danny.
Ah, you stupid idiot.
Pussy.
Aunt Tom.
Nah.
Stupid, fat, beard-faced idiot.
Yeah.
I can't say a-hole like he did.
Yeah. Well, if I say it, the FCC
That's
fines
right.
me.
I guess the FCC is right. We're wrong when we use those kind of words.
How funny is that? What a jerk.
This is why you're the king and he's such a jerk. Because
he's
of course
an ass.
your voice wasn't on the air
Right.
on his station because he would never take the chance that anything you would say could be heard by his listeners.
Yeah, because it would embarrass him.
Right. He didn't want to take that chance that you might embarrass him because he has no control.
Yeah.
So all you heard was him yelling at you,
Right,
but you
and
hear your
playing
voice.
sound effects.
Right.
That's why I
Sound
needed
effects.
15 seconds.
That's because he's Larry Wirt's bitch.
Hold
and he has
on,
to-
I gotta get it set up.
Hold on.
Hold on, I need 15 seconds to get this all set up.
Let me
I'm
get to
not
page 12 of
ready.
the ad-libs.
Yeah. Aunt Tom, I've been working on this material.
Yeah. Where's Aunt Tom? She works with a racist.
I hope Chicago I just can't wait to come to Chicago.
And he's screaming about a big dork. This is what women have to get
That's
used
right.
to.
I got a big dork.
Fat blubberheads with big dorks.
Yeah.
Come on, bark for me, you trained dogs. I got a studio full of trained dogs.
I want to go to Chicago. I want to hold an outdoor rally, and I want to take my fist to his carcass.
Oh, now I'm fisting.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to do it before. I'm ripping crap out of that, too.
Yeah, Mr. Turd. And if my Chicago station has any balls, when that guy Turd shows up, take him and throw him out a window. Because he's just a pussy. He'll go running in his pink dress.
No, let him, and then make him stay there and eat it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shove his face in it. Shove his face in that turd.
Smack him with a rolled-up newspaper.
Yeah, like the dog that he is.
Oh,
hey, you know what, Howard Stern? You know what, Howard Stern? You know. I knew I wasn't on his air. I knew it. Because he's a puss. He's a big puss job.
He's got a dog sitting beside him he calls Turd, and he sends him out to do his dirty work.
Because he's a pussy. Why doesn't he go send Turd out to go beat up Danny Bonaducci? Because he's a turd. Big shot, stealing everyone's material.
Yeah.
You know what Chicago wants? He doesn't even...
Gets right on and says, I hear Howard's very, very close to his dad, but I never heard of it.
Yeah. He knows everything about me.
I hear, but I never heard.
Yeah. I love these guys who rip you off, and then they go on the air, and the first thing they start doing is denying it. It's real honest radio. If you want to do honest radio, man, why don't you admit where you got your whole act from? Mr. Honest. You know what I believe in? Honest radio. Honest radio.
I don't find offending people's religion to be entertaining.
Yeah.
Nothing is sacred.
Yeah. I'm a wild man.
What is sacred?
I'm a wild man.
What can't you talk about?
Going on the air live is
say
sacred.
that I'm shocking.
Yeah.
Bozo head. Shocking.
Going on the air
Shocking
live
that
with
you are on radio.
Sacred.
This is shock radio. That's some of the words that they use concerning my program, and that's wrong. It's honest. And when you say things, when you say what you really think, when you don't go with the company line, when you don't go with what's politically correct, when you're not willing to be an ass-kissing sheep in our society, well, then all of a sudden they label you shocking. Why? Because I'm honest. Because I have feelings and I say what I honestly think all the time, instead of being PC.
I guess he didn't want to talk to his dead daddy.
No. He didn't want to talk to you.
Yeah. A dick.
Just all hyper, nothing.
Can't wait to hold his funeral.
With a canned cheering section.
Cousin Brit, yay! Win Mancow, yay! I mean, what kind of bit is that?
I've got a big dork, yay!
I got a big dork. And you know what? I got a big dork.
Yeah, it's right between your eyes.
It's right in your head. I'm a big dork. What a dumb industry. I gotta get out. You know what it is? Like, now I'm sitting here battling my imitators. And I'm getting all worked up over it.
I know.
It just makes me nuts. Now, how would you feel if, like, you sort of, like, develop something, you spend all these years getting fired over it and all that kind of stuff, and then all of a sudden some imbecile, not only, I don't mind that the guy, says, hey, Howard inspired me and I'm going out and doing my own thing, but the guy's sitting there and taunting me and telling, and his company isn't paying their bills, and I gotta sit and listen to this crap?
Yeah. He'd better hope Chicago hates you. Because it's not that they love him.
Yeah. God. What a dick.
We got Smackass on the phone right now. Doesn't he realize that Chicago hates New York and they hate him? Howard supposedly is close with his dad, and I wonder how he'd feel about some guy getting on and making cracks about his dad. He wouldn't like it, would he? It's inhuman.
You didn't know anything about me.
How you doing? How you doing?
Thought you didn't know anything about me. How do you know I'm close with my dad?
Oh, you're the king of all media, you asshole.
I guess you never heard of me before, did you?
Hey, how's Robin, how's Aunt Tom doing, huh? You've abused her more than her daddy. Why don't you get somebody with a brain to sit next to you? You're just such a waste of space. Why doesn't Snapple advertise with you in Chicago? Because you suck. What happened to your Fart Man movie? What happened to Rupert Murdoch and your big TV deal? I'm better than you. I'm funnier than you. And guess what? I got a huge dork. I got a huge dork. I'm better than you, and I'm funnier than you, and Chicago hates you.
I know. Chorus line or something in that.
Yeah. Go ahead, Robin, you Aunt Tom. I'm telling you, Michael Jackson went white because of you, because you're such a waste. Why don't you stand up and admit you're a black woman, and you're working with a racist? Yeah. My dad's blood is on your hands, and I hope your dad's dead soon. And Stern, I got a funeral coming for you, you prick. Go on, you. What do you think of that, you bastard? Making fun of my dead dad? Huh? Did he hang up? Did he hang up on me? I kicked his ass!